Hello guys, welcome to my channel Mystic Tarot World. Today we are going to do a collective reading for all those who are in a twin flame journey, as today 1111 portal has opened, and I just want to see what changes the divine masculines and the feminines are witnessing. So yeah, let's see. First we'll take a look at the divine masculines energy, then we'll take a look at divine feminines energy, and also we can see the mutual energies, also the advices. So stick to the end. Let's start the video. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. What is the divine masculine feeling right now? What is the divine masculine feeling right now? What are the energy shifts? Okay, the first card is the beautiful Empress, Taurus energy. What is the divine masculine feeling right now? For the divine feminine, King of Wands. Wow. What is the divine masculine feeling for the divine feminine? Okay, Seven of Pentacles. What is the divine masculine feeling for the divine feminines? The Star. Okay, so this is the overall energy we have got. Let's see what is the divine feminines feeling for the divine masculines. I hope you know about the 1111 portal that has opened, and this is just beautiful. I myself am witnessing a lot of energy shifts in my love life. Like, I'm married, and I don't know but why, but I feel so optimistic about my love life today. So I hope everyone out there is just feeling the same, not just the ones who are in twin flame journey, but everyone who are in love. Definitely major shifts are going to happen from today, starting today. What is the divine feminine feeling for the divine masculines right now? What is the current feelings? What is the energy? Okay, Justice, Libra energy. First major arcana. Okay, the first we have is the Seven of Pentacles. See, both are mirroring each other. They have Seven of Pentacles on their side, you too. Nine of Swords, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Sorry, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Ten of Cups. So what I can see here is the divine masculine is very much attracted to the divine feminine. Definitely, I can see that here. There is a lot of magnetic pull, there is a lot of attraction, sexual attraction, physical attraction. Maybe they are watching your photo. The masculines are just obsessed with the feminines. Okay, but this is coming out of love. This person loves you a lot. Okay, the divine masculines just love the divine feminines, and there is a lot of magnetic pull. Maybe they love how independent you are, how beautiful you are, how much love you have in, to give. There is a lot of love you radiate. The divine masculines is just filled with love. They see you as a marriage material. The masculines see the feminines as the marriage material, whom they can spend, their whole life. Okay, and this is beautiful. Okay, this is beautiful energy. They don't want to lose you. The masculines don't want to lose the feminines ever. They want to have you. They want to own the feminines. Okay, they just want to have the feminines in their life. The divine masculines are just not, they cannot get enough of the feminines. They want the feminines in their life. They want to take the relationship, further, one step up. Okay, with the Ten of Cups coming in the reading, but though it is on the feminine side, but I think the masculines are too wanting to, marry this feminine. They see her as a wife material. Okay, so there is a lot of attraction. Also, I see the masculines are waiting for confirmation from the feminine so that they can get back to her. They want to get back to her as soon as possible. They don't want to lose. They see if they will lose the chance to go back to the feminines, they see it as a missed opportunity. They don't want to miss this opportunity to be with this feminine. They just love her. Okay, this masculine just loves the feminine. They can't ever get over her. Okay, this masculine hasn't moved forward in life, nor emotionally, nor in a physical sense. I'm also seeing they hope for the best with this Aquarian energy over here. They hope for the best. They want to get back to her. They want to treat her right. But the only problem I see here, you both are mirroring this. This is Seven of Pentacles. Seeing like maybe both of you feel as if you both have given so much and not got, like the efforts are not reciprocated. Even though you both reciprocate those energies, still you feel as if the efforts are not reciprocated, the love is not reciprocated. You won't ever, you both feel as if you both ever won't get what you expect out of this connection. This is just a waste of time, waste of love, waste of feelings. But you don't have to feel that way. Okay, maybe it's helpless, but you don't have control over such feelings and such emotions where you both feel that the emotions are not being reciprocated. You don't get enough love from the other person. Okay, and I don't see this as a situation. You both love each other so much. See, you both love each other. You both see each other as a marriage material. You both see each other as someone whom you can marry with. Okay, hopes are quite high on their side. They hope for the best. They hope that they meet you on the other end. Okay, so this is something really beautiful. The only issue I see here is negative thoughts. See, you are into a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, sleepless nights. You don't sleep well, you don't think. See, if you don't sleep well, if you don't take care of yourself, if you overthink and obsessively keep thinking about something, or specifically about this relationship, see, you are radiating the same energy into the relationship. You're injecting that energy into this relationship. Then you don't want to stress out, you don't want to send hatred or anxiety or impatience to this person. You want to radiate love, you want to radiate acceptance. This is what you want to radiate. This is what you want to radiate. You don't want to radiate helplessness, hopelessness, anxiousness. Okay, so don't think what you don't want to give into the relationship. Okay, with the justice, I think you feel as if no justice have been served here. Okay, maybe you feel as if all your efforts have gone into vain. The feminines feel that all her efforts have gone into vain, have got nothing out of it, have got nothing out of this connection. But you don't have to think like that. Okay, you are going to be served with justice. You are going to get this person. If they are meant to be, if you both are meant to be, you are going to get that person. By maybe sooner or later, you are going to get them. Okay, don't feel like this. This is not a perfect mindset to be into. This is not a good mindset to be into. You don't have to feel like that. Don't blame yourself. Don't regret the relationship or the feelings you had for this person. This is beautiful. See, the Ten of Cups. You want a stable connection. You see a stable connection, a long sustaining connection with this person. You want to marry this person. You want to have babies. See this picture? So that is what you want to manifest, not something which can tear down the relationship. Okay, so you will be served justice. You will get married to this person. You will have the love of your life. This is your love of life. Okay, don't ever think negative about this. Okay, what is a mutual energy? Let's see what is a mutual energy here. The Fool. Okay, this is the Aries energy. What I see here is with this Fool card, you both are showing as if you both don't care, but what inside, I think you both want to invest into the relationship. You see this as a long sustaining relationship. You both want this relationship. You both want to take risk. You both want to jump right back into the relationship, but you both are not showing it on the outside. What you're showing is helplessness, hopelessness. Just keep the waiting game. You know, you are waiting for them, they are waiting for you. No one is taking action, no one is reciprocating, no one is appreciating the love they have. Okay, so with this Fool card, on one side where you are ready, you both are ready to take on this relationship further. Also there is a vibe of showing as if you don't care. What more do we have in the mutual energies here? Yeah, you both want a new start. I told you, you both want a new start. New brand beginning. But the only question is, who will bring this new beginning? Who will offer this? Who will offer this Ace of Wands? Now this is a power struggle. Okay, this is a power struggle, but definitely it's gonna start. What is the mutual energy here? Okay, so with this Tower card, the Scorpion energy, what I feel here is everything that has happened in the immediate past was very devastating for both of you. You both fell crumbling out of that tower. Okay, you both were not happy with all that happened. It was very drastic, very sudden, very hard for both of you. Okay, not easy for both of you. What is the advice we have for both of you? But after this, what happens is, after the tower moment, everything starts afresh. You have to start from the scratch. Okay, once the tower is burned and you both have been, struggled so much, and there needs to be a new beginning. Okay, what do we have as an advice for you? Yeah, see, 8 of Pentacles. From this energy where you feel as if you have given too much, I don't think this is too much. You must give much more than that. You must invest. You must show your care, attention. You must invest into this relationship. This is an advice for you, maybe for both of you. Work on to things. Okay, take it as a, work as a team. This is a relationship of both of you, not just one. So you both need to work. What is the advice? Yeah, wish fulfillment, definitely. You don't need to keep your your emotions inside. This is a card of not showing emotions, and I think maybe you're showing too much or you're showing too less. There needs to be balance. Okay, maybe some of your wishes are going to be fulfilled. See, take the action. Express. This is a card of expression. This is a card of nostalgia. 6 of Cups. Thinking about the past, reminiscing the old days, contemplating with yourself, defending the other person. Okay, I think you must express your love. If you love this person, just text them, just call them, just take their call, talk to them, talk your heart out to them. Okay, you don't need to be shy. This is your person. You love them. Yeah. What is the overall energy of this connection? What is the overall energy right now? Yeah, I told you there needs to be a balance, giving and receiving. There needs to be synchronicity. If you're giving your love, if you're giving your time, your efforts, your feelings, your emotions, anything, you need to receive it via the other hand. Yeah, this is a teamwork. This is not the relationship of a single person. This is teamwork. You both need to work on this relationship. Choose your battles. I told you. Now you need to decide for yourself which way you want to go, what you want to do, what next. Okay, don't just sit and cry about the situation. Choose your battles. Okay, fight with it. What more do we have? Move. This is the next card. I think you need shifting. Maybe the situation is stagnant from a very long time. You need to shift from one situation to the another situation. Okay, there needs to be movement. Maybe you need to work on your heart chakra. Okay, maybe it is blocked. Okay, just say it out, do it. That now it's time for action. You don't need to keep hold on your emotions, your feelings. You need to show how you really feel. Okay, what is the advice? What advice do we have for you? Let's see. What advice do we have for you? First is the Goddess of the Moon. Yeah, I think with this Goddess of Moon card, there needs to be clarity. Maybe there is a lack of clarity in the situation. See, if you don't communicate, if you don't talk about what you want, if you don't express, you won't ever have clarity. And this is the Goddess of the Moon. There needs to be clarity now. This is the high time. There needs to be clarity. You don't need to keep situations under the cover. Okay, walking away. See, you decide. Choose your battles and walking away. You need to decide. You want to see this. You want to be with this person or not. This is your twin flame. You know you want it or not. You are going to face this person. You're going to face this connection. Why not do it boldly? Okay, choose your battles wisely. If you think there is a need for you to walk away, just walk away. If you want to walk with this person, you can walk with this person. The decision is yours. The ball is in your court. See, this is a twin flame. Definitely, this connection is very much divine. You both are, you both are two different bodies but one soul. Okay, yin and yang. Oh my God, what a beautiful reading. I think you need to understand whatever situation has been brought into your relationship, you both need to work on it together. Okay, you both need to work on it together. This is a teamwork. You can't do it alone, all alone. Okay, let's see what advice do we have for you from my handwritten messages. Trust your intuition. Okay, trust your intuition, trust your gut feelings. Your intuition is going to be very high. Maybe you are a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or the person you're dealing with is a water sign. Okay, and water signs often have a lot of elevated intuition. Okay, so trust your intuition if you are a water sign, especially you have a moon in water sign. Okay, clarification, there needs to be clarification. I told you, the moon, goddess of the moon, there needs to be clarity in the situation. Clarify your whatever you have in your heart with this person, then you can move forward light-heartedly. Choices, I told you, choose your battles. You have choices, you need to choose whether you want to stay or you need to move on. Okay, the next we have a strong strength. You need to be strong. Okay, you have lacked this from a long time, longest time. I think you have lacked courage, you have lacked the strength. New job or new opportunity definitely coming your way. Okay, so yeah, that was it. If you like the reading, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing my channel. See you in next video.